Yeah. So, tingnan tong part na to. Diba, sinearch ko is Stel Billboard. Tapos sabi ni YouTube, did you mean Steel Billboard? Ay, pakikinig me. Ito ba yun? Ito bang interview yun?
Billboard Philippines. Volumes.
On this episode of Volumes, we have Stel on the show. He talks about not being ready to launch a solo career yet and the new EP Room. Let's turn up the volume on Stel.
I mean, you have to go easy on me on that, man. What do you mean solo career? Bigla naman tayo. Stel is not yet ready to go on solo career out of the blue, no?
Billboard Philippines. Volumes.
I'd love to welcome everyone to the show. This is Billboard Philippines Volumes, where we turn up the volume on your
Billboard
favorite artist
Philippine
stories.
Volume.
And today, of course, from the legendary boy group SB19, we have the man himself, Stel, with us today.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Man, this guy, like, I gotta say, every time I meet him, he's super humble, super down to earth, but this guy is doing the most right now. And I really like a lot of the times we talk about SB19, we talk about everything you guys are
Yeah.
doing because the achievements are just like every day there's something new. But today I really want to get into what you're doing. This is like your time. You were the last member of SB19 to debut.
Yeah, as a solo artist.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Like, what made you, like, did you wait on purpose? What were you looking for? What happened?
To be honest, I'm really not ready to do solo.
Okay.
It's just that the members, they
Yeah.
really insist of me doing a solo.
You have to. But yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. But you
Yeah,
want to be
but-
ready too.
Yeah, but at first, I was kind of hesitant to do it
Yeah,
because I feel like gusto ko SB19 lang ako.
I get
Like,
you.
I'm used to performing with them.
Ay, Tagalog. Pilipino rin ba tong interviewer? Nagot naman ako bigla nagtagalog si Stel dito. Pilipino ba to? Boss Biggie Boy? Sure, yeah. Out muna po ako. Out muna na parang work eh. Boss Kurt, out muna po. Parang work eh, no?
It's always with them. I like it when
Family.
we perform
Marunong siya
as a
mag-Tagalog.
group, but I'm
Okay.
really afraid of doing it alone.
Mm.
And I just feel like I'm not ready yet to
Mm.
do a solo. But one time, Pablo insisted on just do a solo. I'll write a music for you. And I was like, wow, really? I thought at first it's just a joke.
Yeah.
We're just, he's not really sure about
I mean, come on, man. Pablo is just keep on encouraging his brothers, no? To move forward, no? Palagi na lang, man. Nice.
it. He's just joking. But he really made a song for me with his brother, Josue. And then Justin, he said, gagawin ko music video mo.
There it is.
And boom.
So-
Yun na yun.
So at the end of the day, like, you had the fear of, wanting to not going solo, wanting to just do SB19, but at the end of the day, the same people were still with you.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, it's your time to be out there on your own,
Mm.
but they're still behind you.
Yeah. It's like
That's
it's like a
amazing.
parent,
Yes.
letting your child
Mhm.
explore on yourself.
Exactly.
A little bit, yep.
Well, I guess let's get right into it. We are talking today about Room.
Yeah.
Tell us more about
Okay.
Room. Okay, this was the song, right, that they
The
wrote.
room, yeah.
Yeah,
By the way, a great EP, no? A great E EP.
go ahead.
Well, at first they asked me what kind of music I like to release or what kind of music that I want to, personally to be heard from me.
Mhm.
So I told them I'm into, like the Bruno Mars, Michael Jackson sound music.
And why is
Mhm.
that?
I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, my parents used to listen to
Those
their
are
songs.
great,
Yeah.
great people to look up
It's
to. Yeah,
like-
for sure.
When I was a kid, we always watch the DVD of
Okay.
Michael Jackson's concert.
Wow.
Yes,
That's why I
Okay.
guess growing up, I kind of like Michael Jackson and I look up to him as my icon.
I mean, pwede, no? The dancing, the singing, man.
I feel you.
Yeah. And I just thought of, doing the same sound
Mhm.
because I personally like dancing.
You love performing.
I love performing
Yep.
and also I love singing.
Mhm.
That's why I realized, what if I do both? Because people really anticipated on me doing a
I'm sorry. I'm always getting distracted with what if. Laging nyebe na lang yung naisip ko sa what if na yan. What if?
ballad song.
Yeah.
Because
What
of,
if?
I can do high notes
Of
and
course.
everything. But for me, I also want to highlight my skills when it comes to dancing.
Yeah.
So that's why we decided on doing a track where I can do dance and singing at the same time. So yeah,
Nice.
we decided on doing this sound for my solo.
So it was the perfect time to show that side of you as well.
Yeah.
Especially with a first release, you want people to know right from the start na, hey guys, this is what you're gonna start
Yeah.
getting from me. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna show you I'm a
Yeah.
performer.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yes.
But actually, I'm thinking of maybe the people really like me, like seeing me doing a ballad song.
That's fine.
But yeah, I get that. Like people used to see me singing high notes,
Mhm.
doing a lot of that. But for me, I think
Yeah, not true, no? Pero I feel like I enjoy yung version ni Stel like in Room EP, no? I mean, don't get me wrong, Anino is fucking beautiful, no? Nauwi pa rin sa ballad, no? Anino is, no? Sobrang nakaka-goosebumps, pero Room, yung strip version, di ba? Ano no? Ibang flavor ng Stel eh.
this is the other side of Stell that they really need to see more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I mean, this is your solo career we're talking about.
Yeah.
Whatever people are used to doing,
Yeah, yeah.
you can still take from
Yeah, but I'm not
that.
closing the
Mhm.
door
Exactly.
on doing ballads and everything. I love ballads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
course.
I really, really love ballad songs.
But this is,
Okay.
a new direction, new
Yeah.
exploration.
This is something that I can really do, where I can really excel.
yes.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
But
Oh
yeah,
my gosh. Okay, wait. You do have an EP coming out. Tell us a little bit about what this EP holds.
well, this EP is all about me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about the sound of Stell that I
Mm.
really want to explore.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I have, of course, the room. The
Mhm.
OG room is there, and two ballad songs. Anino, it's also written by Pablo.
Yep.
Anino is also the song
Oh, really?
where I already performed it in our last concert,
Mhm.
Pagtatag Finale. And then the other song, oh my God, I'm very excited for this one.
Here we go.
It's Mr. C who wrote the song.
Yes.
Si Mr. C yung nagsulat ng kanta na to, and ang title nito ay Di Ko Masabi. Tama ba? Tama. Di rin ako sure. But di ko masabi.
Hindi niya nasabi, no?
yung nagsulat.
Nahirapan
How
din
did
siyang masabihin
this
eh.
happen? Tell us about this, because I mean, this is a legendary moment for the people
Yeah.
that don't know.
Hmm.
Mr. C is automatically an icon. He's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
OPM incarnated.
Super.
Mhm.
Well, at first, nag-guest ako dun sa concert niya, which is Gen Z.
Yeah.
Where I performed Sometime Somewhere
Mm.
with him on the stage. He's doing piano with the orchestra and everything. And akala ko yun na yung parang pinaka biggest dream na mangyayari for me na mag-perform with Mr.
Biggest
C.
achievement.
So that time, sobrang saya ko talaga na parang grabe.
You're already up here.
Yeah, parang
Mhm.
Mr. C na yun, napaka-blessed, napaka-happy ko. But after that, parang nag-joke lang naman kami na parang, Mr. C, baka naman pwede tayo gumawa ng kanta. And then sabi lang niya, sige, pag may
Sige.
time. Pag may time. He answered, sige, pag may time. So parang ako, sobrang busy nga ni Mr. C. So
Yeah.
I'm not expecting na
Uh-huh.
he will make a song for me. And then, one time, bigla na lang siyang nag-ask sa parang someone nakakilala namin na parang hinihingi yung number ng RM ko,
Wow.
which is si Ate Lea. And then, tataka kami, why? Why is Mr. C asking for your number?
Yep.
And then, nung nalaman niya na yung number ng RM, bigla siya nag-message. Parang sabi niya, parang, hi Lea.
So, ibig sabihin, gusto niya talaga siya makatrabaho ni Mr. Ryan Cabiab, no? Classic, yeah. Maganda rin yung classic, no? Parang upbeat, feel good, no? But yeah, so, siguro, parang ano lang, no? Ang dating is parang, umo-oo lang si Ryan Cabiab, pero most probably gusto rin niya makatrabaho si Stel, no? So, bigyan niya ng time.
This is Mr. C. I already wrote...
It's just Mr. C.
Yeah.
Mr. C.
I wrote a song for Stel. Is he okay to do the song?
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
That's amazing.
Parang sabi ko, wait. Akala ko joke lang. Joke lang. Tapos nung una parang hindi ako makapaniwala na Mr. C nag-write ng song for me.
That's
So parang
amazing.
ako nung una, parang sabi ko, sige, ano muna natin, pakinggan natin,
Mm-mm.
ano sabihin natin, game ako. And nung time po kasi na yon, I'm in the US
Okay.
with Kuya Eric doing the US and
Yes,
Canada
yes.
tour
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Kuya Eric. So parang nung time na yon, sobrang busy pa yung utak ko kasi parang ang daming nangyayari.
Of course.
Sobrang busy, pagod with
Yeah.
the traveling and everything. So parang sabi ko, I'm okay to do that. Pag uwi ng Pilipinas, record natin. Tapos hanggang sa nakabalik na kami ng Pilipinas dito, tapos na yung tour, then nag-set kami ng day to record the song. Doon lang sa akin nag-sink in na parang, wow, really? This is happening? Parang I'm inside the recording booth and then outside si Mr. C, he's listening.
Saka lang nag-sink
Tapos ako
in, no?
kumakanta ng song na he
Sinulat
originally
niya.
wrote. Parang
Live.
ako sabi ko, totoo ba to? Parang nung time na pinapakinggan namin yung demo na kanta ko, parang medyo na ako na hindi ako makapaniwala, naiiyak ako ng slight.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, biruin mo yon Mr. C, and then ang daming iconic songs na nasulat niya. And then, Mr. C yun eh. Parang ako, sino ba naman? Ako, para sulatan niya ng song. Sobrang, for me, dun lang nag-sink in sa akin na parang, ibang klase na tong ganito. Parang, para
Ibang level
sulatan
na
ako
to.
ng kanta ni Mr. C. This is something na
Ibang level
parang
na ng mga
matuturing
multi.
kong biggest success na nangyari sa career ko. Like, sobrang happy
That's
ako
amazing.
that time.
And
Mhm.
at the end of the day, when you say stuff like, who am I for this kind of opportunity?
I mean, kasi, nagsasalita din kasi yung talent nila, no? Kitang-kita rin sa kaya nilang gawin, eh. Kaya din sila gustong makatrabaho ng mga, totoo, legend, no? Yung mga legendary artist natin, no? Yung mga composer, singer, is because they actually have the talent, no? Na naiinganyo yung mga other artists natin dito na veterano na may pagtrabaho sa kanila. Right? Hindi lang dahil sinuwerte sila, no?
Just shows how much respect you have for the craft and
Yeah.
for Filipino music and for the people that really came before. And I believe that a guy like Mr. C would also see that. So I
Mhm.
think a collaboration between the two of you was meant to happen.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Sure.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Actually, sobrang, until now, super speechless ako every time na pinapakinggan ko yung song.
Yep.
Mas pinapakinggan ko yung yung raw na
Mhm.
demo na ginawa ko. Kasi
Mhm.
mas doon ko naaalala yung moment na nirecord
Yeah.
namin together. Kasi
Okay.
sobrang magical
Oo.
talaga nung moment na nasa loob ako nung recording booth tapos nasa labas si Mr. C, nakikinig siya. He's giving notes, parang, to gawin mo to, give me more emotions. Parang never ko siyang naisip na mangyayari siya sa buhay ko.
Those are the moments we do it for.
Well, ako naman, sobrang thankful ako kasi ang daming taong, nagulat nga ako yan, ang daming taong nag-i-email sa akin na parang, this is my song. If you want this, email me.
Yeah.
Nagbibigay sila ng song. Even ang mga producers internationally, they give me their songs. But
Oh. Wow, no?
I'm very thankful din na Pablo is writing songs for me.
Yeah.
But grabe talaga, di ko ina-expect yung mga ganitong moments with, grabe.
Mr. C, no? With Mr.
Yeah.
C.
Sobrang di ako makapaniwala.
Well, if there
talaga.
was ever a time or a way to start a solo career or start pushing that, I mean, you have the right people in your corner.
Yeah.
You have a lot of great moments happening on it. So no matter what happens with this release, it's special and it means something.
Yeah, sobra. And knowing that our team, 1Z, sobrang supportive nila. Para,
Yes.
yes, hindi pa kami ganun karami. Konti lang yung tao sa amin. But the support and the love that you feel dun sa mga tao, oh my God, I feel so emotional. But the love and the support
Yeah.
that you really feel from them, super, parang sobra-sobra pa dun sa dami ng tao na nakikita mo everyday kasi sobrang grabe talaga yung support nila.
And I love the fact that I think one of the best things about your team is that you're so supportive of each other, but so supportive of you guys actually exploring new avenues.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm so happy. Like the first time I heard your solo stuff, I was at the Warner office and I was listening to it, and I was just
Actually, you know what? Sobrang sobrang nagustuhan ko rin or na-enjoy ko yung ginawa nilang yung naglabas sila ng mga solo nila, ng EP, no, ng album. Kasi doon makikita yung parang mismong kaya nilang gawin as an artist, no, na sila lang, hindi yung SB19 sa labas nun, no? Yung kaya pa nilang i-showcase, kaya pa nilang ipakita. And also, yung creativity nila sila lang. Di ba? Again, alam natin na SB19, as a group, kailangan nilang humanap ng parang middle ground for na pag-aagrihan for the concept of, for example, their song, maybe lyrics, 'di ba? Pero kasi pag sa'yo lang, 'di ba? Like, you have the creative freedom kung naggawin yung gusto mo. I mean, I assume na even though Pablo is the one who write the song for Stel, I assume na meron pa rin siyang kahit papaano kinalaman sa sulat, 'di ba? Like bibigay siya ng suggestion on paano niya gusto mangyari yung melody ng ganito, 'di ba? Maybe hindi siya masyadong sa lyrics but yung sa melody ng kanta, 'di ba? Most probably ano pa rin siya, involved pa rin siya doon, no? Pero yun nga, no. Sobrang enjoy ko nga yun no. Sobrang enjoy ko yung ginawa nilang ganun.
I was so excited because I was like, this is a new direction.
Yeah.
And you're taking it your own way. And we need, I think at the end of the day, we need more artists that are fearless, not scared to take risks,
Yeah.
and not scared
Okay. So matagal niya nang nasulat yung wait, nakaching ako. Bigyan
to
natin.
break a formula or a mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're getting
Nawala yung atching ko. So, nakakasar. So, matagal na nang nasulat. Okay. So, hindi na siya makahanap ng tamang artist na kakanta. And then here's Tel.
emotional here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
with that, what you said earlier, actually, there is one more track that I'm very, very excited. It's a track
Composer na taga-US na nag-compose din ng song for Stel na kakantahin niya. Okay.
with Max
Okay.
Max Schneider.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wrote the song
Mm.
and binigay niya sa akin.
Okay.
People just giving you songs, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Binigay niya sa akin yung song. Title ng song is Classic.
Okay.
At first, kinakabahan
okay.
ako to accept the song.
Mm.
Because first of all, the song is in English. And well, ako naman kasi personally, I can sing English, but
Mhm.
I'm afraid of, doing the song, recording the song with Max. And syempre, I'm not that confident with, singing in English because iba yung slang kasi
Gets.
pagka
Gets, yeah.
and knowing
totoo.
them also they want to sound like more Western.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy na si Max, he gave me the full authority na gawin ko yung kahit
Yeah, I think he did a great job sa Classic, no? Classic is a very good song.
sa song.
Yeah.
So when he gave me the songs, nagpaalam ako sa kanya, sabi ko, can I put some Tagalog lyrics on the song?
Yeah.
He just said, yeah, go
Of
for
course.
it. You can do anything. It's
Nice.
your song. I already
Yes.
gave it to you. So parang ako, grabe, sobrang bait. Kasi parang sa kanya galing yung song and syempre pag ikaw kasi yung song, yung naggawa ng song, syempre gusto mo, kung paano mo siya ginawa, yun na yun. Dapat ganito siya. But with him, parang okay lang kasi I respect your artistry.
Yeah.
Gusto ko kung paano yung sounding mo, ganon, messaging mo, ikaw yan. So, I'm okay with everything that you want. Parang ganon.
At the end of the day, collaboration
man.
always
Binibigyan na siya ng kanta, no?
like bigger and better opportunities.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think a lot of the time, maybe we're stuck in a mentality na, oh, we have to sound like the West. We have to do
Yeah.
this. Pero hindi.
Mm-mm.
I feel like this time, the
Ang weird na nagtatagalog siya. Akala ko talaga hindi siya Pinoy or hindi siya marunong Tagalog. Nakakaorat eh.
world is actually hoping or listening for something new.
Mm.
Biglang
An
nagtatagalog
accent from here or a way of
Yeah.
sounding from here may be more exciting for listeners around
Yeah.
the world. So
Yeah.
it's time to inject Tagalog. It's time to
Yeah.
inject Filipino into everything that we do.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what you guys are doing.
Yeah. Kaya nga rin, yeah.
Yung mga impromptu song niya. No?
Thank you. And super happy na finally I can do these things
Yep.
and I feel very supported by all the people, not only inside our team but also our supporters. They're
Ako din, no? Ako din, personally, gusto ko yung Tagaytay.
very happy and super proud of
Na sobrang nag-react tayo doon, naalala nyo, sinabi ko, pwede lang gawing kanta yun. Pwede lang i-release yun, no? And it's gonna be banging. Tagaytay.
Of course.
Yeah.
As we all should be.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you guys.
So, we've heard about the EP, we've heard about the new direction. I'd like to talk a little bit about your concerts. You've been
Yeah.
flying everywhere and you've been performing everywhere. You have another concert even coming up now with Julian Jose, right?
Yeah, on July 27
Oh,
and
yeah.
28.
I mean, there are a lot of you guys na nag-request din mag-react tayo sa concert ni Julian San Jose at saka ni Stel. And nagkota ko, meron nga. Meron silang concert silang dalawa. Lupit, no?
Can you tell us a little bit about the Stel
Gonna check that as well.
live music experience?
For me, I really, really, really love doing ballads,
Yep.
especially OPM songs, like our original Filipino music. I really love singing our
Listen.
Tagalog music. So, nung nagkaroon ng idea of me and Julie having a concert,
Yeah.
talagang sabi ko, parang ang saya. And ang ganda kasi ng concept na it's all about OPM music.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's all about the playlist from before up until now.
Talaga? We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. Miss Rhea, barbecue na hotdog. Barbecue na hotdog. Well, actually, medyo late na rin kasi yung ano ko, no? Medyo late na rin yung, pasensya na, medyo late ako nakapag-live ngayon. We're actually just live until like maybe 7:30-ish. Actually, we're just gonna maybe finish this. And then, bawi na lang ako tomorrow, no? Kasi 6 pasado na ako nakapag-live. Maybe I'm going to go live around 4 tomorrow until 7 para makabawi ako sa inyo. You guys have a lot of requests na hindi natin nagagawa during stream. So, let's do 4 tomorrow, no? And I don't know why, but di siya nag-notif. I feel like this is going on since the start na nag-stream ako, no? Oh, yeah.
So we will be performing the songs from mga Pilita Corrales pa.
Yes.
Now, from last time we celebrated
Yep.
her, di ba?
Mhm.
Parang sobrang amazing nung concept na yun. Tas yung mga music na sumisikat now, especially ang dami nating mga soloists na sumisikat din and also
Mhm.
P-pop groups na sumisikat din.
Yeah.
Sure.
Talagang sobrang dami naming pwedeng pagpilian from before up until now ng mga songs. Kaya nakakatuwa. And yung mga may experience nyong Stel live performances, mas dun ko siguro mapapakita or mas dun ko mapapa-experience yung way of how I interpret our music,
Yes.
how I feel on that moment. Parang mas dun ko mapapakita yung skills ko. Kasi parang iba kasi talaga rin pagka live concerts eh. Mas maririnig mo yung purong boses lang ng artist. So
Yeah.
parang mas dun
Totoo.
ako excited. Parang sobrang eager.
That is one of the things na sobrang na ano. Kasi 'di ba maraming kasi pag ano na yung may official audio like mix and master, pwedeng ano na yan eh, pwedeng may auto-tune, may preset yung vocals, right? Ang dami nang nilagay, right? Para magtunog malinis, maayos. But in live, no, there are a lot of artists na parang hindi nila katunog yung nasa ano nila, nasa official audio nila, no? Na kanta. And that is one of the things na sobrang nakaka-amaze sa SB19 because yung tunog nila sa official audio is the same lang, no? Sa live.
Ako na magpakitang gilas talaga for that
Mhm.
specific concert.
In the extent na ano, no? Na pinagkakamalan silang nagde-lip sync, no?
Like, medyo hindi okay yung salitang magpakitang gilas but yun talaga yung gagawin ko. Magpapakitang
Go for it.
gilas talaga ako kasi yun
Yes.
talaga yung gusto kong gawin. Like,
Mhm.
every time na sinasabihan nila ako na, kumanta ka naman, talaga, ang goal ko talaga, dapat magaling ako. So,
Yeah.
parang, ganun
Yeah,
talaga yung
true.
goal namin ni Julie sa concert. Like, ipakita namin yung range, not only our voice, but also yung range na nangyari sa OPM, like from
Yep.
before up until now. Sobrang daming nangyari and sobrang lawak na ng range ng musicality ng Filipino artist.
Totoo, no?
How do we mic drop?
Boom.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I love that. I was excited
You're welcome. Oh. Dindala nila ako ng food, guys.
to talk to you today, and now I
Yeah.
know why. We've talked about concerts coming up. We talked about you as a solo artist. I'd like to talk a little bit now about music that defines you, but I think the best way to go into this is, what's one of the first memories you have with music?
With music, sobrang raw ng experience ko and memory ko with music.
Mhm.
With karaoke talaga.
There we go.
Yeah. Yung family karaoke talaga na
Classic
parang
Filipino,
hindi siya
no?
hindi siya pag may
Pride
occasion
guy.
lang. Like everyday talaga sa house namin nung bata ako. Once na walang gagawin yung parents ko, talagang magpi-play yan
Yeah.
hindi ko alam kung CD na ba yun before or DVD lang. Basta magpi-play sila tapos kakanta na kami sa bahay namin.
Nag-iba na ang panahon. It's a payback, no? Ako na yung kumakain habang nanonood sa Estel, nanonood kay Pablo, na hindi sila kumakain, no? Nabaliktad na ang panahon.
Yeah.
Like, ganun talaga yung yung nakalakihan ko, ang mga kinakanta ko pa dati, mga To Love You, mga Power of Love,
Yeah.
mga ganun, Power of Love, mga kanta ni
Wow.
Celine Dion, mga ganun yung
Malakasan,
pinapakanta.
no?
Pagdating ng panahon, by Aiza Sigera, yung mga ganun, mga doon lang, alam mo yung mga lumang-luma talaga. Kaya, hanggang
Doon
ngayon,
na.
pagka naririnig ko yung song na yun, memorize ko yung lyrics, mga sinaktan mo ang puso ko.
Ah.
Mga ganun yung kinalakihan ko dahil yun sa parents ko. Sobrang raw talaga. Karaoke talaga lahat.
Did you always know that this would be your path, or did your parents know as well, or was it just really this family bonding moment na like everyone sings and that's it?
It's just the pure family bonding. Like, when I was a kid,
Sumasali ba dati kasi, I don't know, don't remember. Parang, naalala ko si Stel as yung sa mga napanood natin video na, I mean, talaga, dancer. Like, choreographer. I feel like there's so much na footage of Stel dancing before. Pero nasubukan ba niya sumali ng parang singing contest, no? Dati? Like, confident na ba siya? Kasi I feel like, during that time, to call yourself as a choreographer, para maging confident ka na gumawa ng choreography para sa iba, you have to be confident na sa talent mo, sa pagsayaw, no? So, I feel like, alam na ni Stel noon, mention tayo sa pagsayaw. Right? Kasi nakagawa siya ng sayaw eh. Nag-choreography siya sa ibang mga para sa ibang tao, right? Pero ganoon rin ba siya ka-confident dati sa pagkanta?
I remember, mas gusto ko dancing kesa singing.
Mm.
But
Well, kinda, no? Sinagot na tayo ni Stel.
my parents insisted on me doing what do you call this? Voice lessons.
Okay.
Tapos parang ako, hindi ko gusto. Parang first day, sabi, kasi yung lolo
So, I mean, Stel kinda answered the question, no? Hindi siya ganun ka-confident or di niya talaga 100% trip yung pagkanta, maybe. Unlike dancing before. Okay.
ko, meron siyang best friend na nagpa-piano.
Okay.
And then, he trained City Navarro, Miss City Navarro.
Wow.
Yeah, siya nag-train kay City Navarro. And hi, Miss City Navarro, if you're watching.
Hello.
And tapos nung bata ako, sabi ng lolo ko, sa best friend niya, dadalhin ko yung apo ko sa'yo. Ayun, turuan mo kumanta kasi kumakanta naman. First day, pagkadating doon, sabi sa akin, kanta ka. Tapos sabi ko, wala po akong alam na song na kantahin ngayon.
Okay.
Siyempre, sobrang random.
Yeah.
Sobrang random.
On
Sabi,
the spot.
ikaw ba naman, bata ka. Sabi, kanta ka. Sabi ko, wala pong alam na song. Tapos
Ang hirap
pumunta
na.
siya sa piano. Pinlay niya yung My Heart Will Go On.
Okay.
Every night in my dreams. Sabi niya, kantahin mo to. Tapos kinanta ko naman siya kasi alam ko siya kasi kinakanta ko siya sa
Yes.
karaoke nung bata eh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tapos after noon, sabi ng lolo ko na nagustuhan daw yung boses ko, so tuturuan ako. Tapos parang hindi ko talaga siya gusto. Parang sabi ko, ang weird naman na parang first day,
Dancing
papakantahin ka
talaga
kagad ng My Heart Will Go On. Sabi ko, mas okay pa yung dancing kasi first date sa dancing, tuturuan ka sumayaw,
Yeah.
hindi ka papasayawin ng random. Oo, tapos sabi ko,
Sa lady yun.
tapos pag uwi namin sa bahay, sabi sa akin, bukas may ka ulit, may lesson.
May
Sabi ko
lesson
talaga,
ulit.
ayoko na po.
Ayaw.
Sabi ko, hindi na ako pupunta. So, hindi na natuloy yung vocal class ko, yung voice lesson.
Oh.
Mas gusto ko talaga dancing.
Yeah.
Ayaw pumayag. Sabi ng mama ko, sabi ng lolo ko, dapat daw mag-singing ako.
Yeah.
Gusto ko dancing. Kaya ang ginawa ko noon, nag-apply ako ng taekwondo class. Bata ako, ang ginawa ko, dance and taekwondo para walang time sa singing. Naalala ko, nagti-taekwondo ako noon. Pero, First day lang din
So
sa...
that's the reason as well, no, na sobrang batak yung katawan ni Stel, like sobrang flexible. I mean, most of the dancer, you have to be flexible, no? Pero like yung sa Wyatt, 'di ba? Meron silang ano doon na parang mag-high kick si Stel.
taekwondo class, ayoko na. Kasi first day, pinag-split ako. So sabi ko, bakit naman ganun? Ang malas ko naman. Hindi ko nagugustuhan yung first day.
First day.
Yeah, the split. So sabi ko, wala. Dancing talaga. So, nung
First
time na yun, sabi
day
ko,
yung ano.
mas gusto ko talaga maging dancer.
Yeah.
But hindi ako marunong sumayaw, pero gusto ko maging dancer nung bata ako.
And then,
Ayun na nga.
ayun na nga.
Not until high school. Pagdating ng high school. Siyempre, nung high school, yung mga friends mo, pag lalabas kayo.
Yeah, true.
Siyempre, uso yung mga karaoke.
That's true.
Sabihin, kanta ka.
I got you.
So, yung kakanta naman ako. I don't wanna say this, but feeling ko kasi talaga, like yung singing, like, skill ko na siya nung bata ako.
Yeah.
Like, hanggang ngayon, pag tinanong nyo ako, hindi kayo maniniwala. Kasi nung bata ako, ganun talaga yung boses ko. Ganto.
Yeah.
Like, matinis na. Tapos hanggang ngayon, sabi ng parents ko, hindi daw nagbago yung boses ko. Like,
Talaga?
same.
Hey.
Yeah.
So it's like, I already have that skill. I need to learn more skills.
So parang para sa kanya kasi parang meron na siyang ganyan dati pa eh. Skill niya. Yan na talaga yun noon pa. Parang normal na lang.
Alam, yabang ko. Hindi.
Yeah.
Pero, I don't know. Kasi pagka kumakanta, sobrang kampante ako na
Yes.
nung high school, pag sinabi sa akin, sample ka naman, kanta ka. Kakanta talaga ako. Like, gagawin ko yung bibirit-birit ako dyan, wala akong ano. Pero pag sinasabi talaga nila na sayaw, pag sayaw naman, alam kong kaya ko, pero mas doon ako nahihiya. Kasi hindi ako magaling. Pero gusto kong sumayaw. Pero hindi ako magaling before. Pero pagkakanta, kaya ko siyang gawin, pero ayoko.
Okay, gets.
So, very different yung feeling ko with singing and dancing. But now, parehas
din, no?
naman kaya.
Parehas naman kaya.
No, parang ganun. Yeah.
That's
Parehas
the
naman
truth, and
kaya,
I
no?
love it because
Parehas
like,
naman magaling.
from an early age, music, performing, it's been a part of your life.
Yeah, sobra.
And a lot of people can say like, maybe it started training sa SB19 days, but no, this is like since you were a child.
Yeah.
This has been surrounding you. It's been following you.
Yeah.
And now we're here at your solo career
Yeah.
where you get to take all these years of experience
Yeah.
and drive and passion,
Yeah.
and now you get to give it back to the people.
Yeah.
We're excited.
I'm super excited.
We're super excited. Last question for today. After this EP, after going on tour again, what can we expect from Stel?
Sobrang dami. With Stel, medyo I want to do a lot of things for my career.
Yes.
Syempre, parang I also want to explore other career paths then.
Yeah.
I'm open on doing paano ba sabihin? Musical plays.
Yeah.
Parang gusto
Musical
kong
play, pwede,
theater
no?
acting.
Mhm.
Gusto kong
Pwede,
gawin yung
no?
mga ganon. Kasi same lang rin siya sa ginagawa ko. Merong singing, merong dancing.
Mhm.
Pero nagdagan lang siya ng acting
Yes.
with the stage
True.
plays and
Pwede.
everything. Super open ako to try that. Also, pwede rin naman siguro mag-acting pero kasi mahirap kasi yung pagka mag-mainstream TV kay I know you know that. Yeah, I know you know. So medyo
My guy.
mahirap pag mainstream
I know
sa
you know.
TV.
Yeah.
But ako personally mas
Wait. Artista ba to? Artista ba siya? Mainstream? Ganun na ba ako ka-behind sa kung ano mang in or out sa television ngayon? Sa mainstream?
gusto ko lang mas i-nurture pa yung talent ko talaga. Yung pinaka magandang foundation ko when it comes to performing talaga. Siyempre, kailangan yung discipline, kailangan yung tamang ugali ng isang artist talaga. Like, I know na meron na akong skills.
Oo nga. Sa PBB nga to. Oh, shit. Okay. Oo nga.
From
Alright.
before. But
Okay.
na-feel ko na with SB19, mas dun ko lang
Makes
siya na-practice pa ng maayos. Mas dun siya nagbunga ng tama kasi nagabayan ako ng mga tamang tao, which is them, the members. Kasi ever since naman kaming 5 lang yung magkakasama. So parang from them, natutunan ko rin yung mga bagay na meron ako ngayon. It's also because of them.
Yeah.
Dahil sa tulong namin, sa tulong nila, sa teamwork namin. But yung other things na gusto ko pang itry, syempre, kakailanganin ko rin ng ibang tao na para maturo sa akin yun. And yun yung pinaka-open akong gawin dahil feeling ko, yun talaga yung kailangan ko din, yung mga taong mag-guide sa akin dahil I'm very willing to learn everything from them. Like,
That's amazing.
kung mag-aaral ako from scratch, from the pinaka-simulang-simula, I'm also open on doing that.
I guess what we're taking from this is you're just open to the possibilities of what this journey how it will unfold.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And
Sobra.
you're not going to limit yourself to the things you already know, to the things that people know you for.
Yeah.
You're ready to explore.
Yeah, I mean, based dun sa nakwento niya, no, na parang bata pala kasi siya, parang medyo aware na siya na marunong siya kumanta, no? So, parang gusto niya bang mag-explore, no, na lumawak pa yung arsenal na lumawak pa yung armas na meron siya sa arsenal niya. No? Pangit naman ng analogy ko. But yeah, I mean, so maybe that's what Stez wants to do now. So right now, he wants to do, tawag ito? Theater. I mean, parang maganda yun, no? Makikita natin si Stel singing while acting, no?
Ready to give more, and you're ready for people to see the Stel this year, next year,
Yeah.
going on to the future.
Yeah.
And we're all excited for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Ikaw, mais ka din eh. Mais ka din.
Thank you.
I think this is a beautiful place to stop. Catch us on YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify. This has been Billboard Philippines Volumes with our main man here, Stel.
Yeah.
Thank you for making time today,
No,
man.
thank you. Thank you for having
Yeah.
me tonight. Yeah. Thank you.
Billboard Philippines.
Billboard Philippines. All right. Well, that is again Stel, no? So interview sa Billboard